Hello! Today we will show you how to use a centrifuge, the meaning of a centrifuge, and a part of a centrifuge. Before that, we will introduce ourselves first. My name is Putu Sanchia Kirana. My last ID number is 090.
My name is Ni Made Wikandewi. My last ID number is 079.
My name is Risma Antari. My last ID number is 092.
My name is Lisye Wospakrik. My last ID number 103.
Let's go starting to the video.
Let's go!
Before we enter the laboratory, we must use a hand sanitizer, hand scone, nurse cap, and lab coat. Personal protective equipment, then we enter the laboratory. A centrifuge is a device used to separate a solution or substance component through a process of rotating it at high speed so that it is divided into two pieces, namely of the supernatant or low mass of the substance which will be above it, and the pellet or heavier mass which will be at the bottom.
Yeah.
So guys, I want to tell you about the part of the centrifuge include. Number 1, lid or cover. Lid or cover, the top of the centrifuge, the cover is automatic, so it cannot be opened if the separation process has not been complete. Number 2, camber. The camber function is to accommodate sample and is the outermost part of the motor and rotor. Number 3, rotor. The rotor is part of the centrifuge which function to place the sample to be rotor. Number 4, motor. The motor function is to drive the rotor so that the rotor can rotate at a certain speed. Number 5, control or control panel. Power, lid open, emergency stop, timer, start, speed control. Number 6, body. The body of the centrifuge is the outermost part of the centrifuge which has the protection of protecting the inside, motor, rotor, and sample, as well as other components.
Here, I will explain the working procedure of the centrifuge. The first step, long press the power button to activate the machine. After that, wait until the machine is stable, then open the centrifuge cover by pressing the lid open. prepare a tube containing the same number of specimens so that it becomes balanced. Place the tabs across so that the machine is balanced. The rotor rotates smoothly and safely when the engine has started rotating, and minimize damage to the centrifuge. Close the centrifuge cover until it locks. Select the desired speed on the speed button. Here we use 2000 RPM.
Now, I will set the time that will be used to play the sample. These two buttons are used to set the time needed to play the sample. Here, we use 5 minutes to play the sample. Press the start button to run the centrifuge. Wait for 5 minutes. Immediately after stopping, press the open lid button to open the lid. After that, take the tube from the centrifuge and immediately separate it as needed. When finished using it, close the centrifuge again. After that, press the power button to turn off the centrifuge. Disconnect the power centrifuge cable from the power source.
After completing the practicum, we must remove the hand screw and nurse cap and throw them into the medical waste bin. After that, wash your hand with soap before leaving the laboratory. That's the video on how to use a centrifuge. Sorry if there are word mistake and procedure error that we did. Thank you and
Bye.
Om
Santi 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 Om.